take place its shape at the close of a day. In a field where corn whispers secrets old and cold, like the story of a man, a story buried told. Meet the man, they call him Pumpkin Face. Oh, carve a smile, and his eyes aglow. Every year when he leaves starts to raise, from the branches to the ground, you can see his face. Oh, Pumpkin Face. Oh, Pumpkin Face, with your fiery eyes. Listen up, October's darkened skies, dancing through the chill where the crows fly. Pumpkin Face on the moonlight night, Aristocrat. He was once a lonely man, with a gentle hand, tilling soil, sowing seeds upon his land. But a witch's fleeting spell changed his fate, they tell. Bound his soul to a pumpkin shell, one heart that beats in orange and red. Through the fields his spirit led, children sing and dare to trace the legend of the man, the myth, the Pumpkin Face. And you hear him in the whispering wind, in the rustle of the leaves, his stories spin. A silhouette against the moon's bright face, in the dance of shadows, finds his trace.
My brother watches a lot of pirate videos, millions of terabytes worth. One video he has saved shows an actual shark attack. In the middle of these guys shooting some movie, the guy playing the captain falls off the boat. A shark comes into frame and attacks him, trying to rip him apart. The film crew and fellow actors are just staring at him, do nothing to help. This is a movie for middle schoolers, and they're showing this guy struggling just to stay alive. The shark must have gotten tired but let him go, or didn't like the taste, I don't know. Lucky for the captain, his costume was too thick, but it wasn't too hurt. Between you and me, I wouldn't have jumped in either. I like reading manga. I wake up every morning and read the new chapters. I like dark horror. I connect with it somehow. Some of the sites I visit are dangerous and super risky. I got a virus one time. My computer became unusable. I had to throw it away. It was unfixable. When I woke up the next day, the power was gone. That's when I realized something. I said, oh shit. I had forgotten to delete all my history and downloads. Whoever took is about to get a rude awakening. At the end of that day, I saw the truck drop off my tower. I went to the curb to assess the damage. There was a sticky note on the front. It said, we found your porn. I smashed the tower with a bat in the backyard. Whoever you are, if you're listening, thanks for returning Web Tower.
I have my doubts about the Bible. Like, where did Noah get all the wood to build his gigantic raft? It's not like he lives in the Amazon where there's a plethora of wood. And wasn't he super old? How does a kangaroo get to the Middle East? Do they just show up on his doorstep? I received very few orders from God. He mostly tells me to jerk off. The last tropical storm was a rough one. The skinny palm tree in my yard fell on my neighbor's lawn. Sadly, it landed on their Jesus statue. The only thing left was his feet. I thought it was a sign, so I went straight to the source, the Vatican. I gotta meet the Pope. We talked about my problems. We talked about the pent-up rage I had. He said I was a good kid. Then he told me to bend over and touch the toes. I have white guilt, just the sheer amount of evil shit we've done throughout the history astounds me. You know who else has guilt? The Jews, because they killed Jesus. What's eviler than killing the Son of God? Don't feel bad, Jews. I actually think Jesus dying on the cross made the story better. It's more believable than turning water into wine or walking on water. That dickhead Judas snitched on Jesus just to spite him. That wouldn't fly in my head. The book about my life would be short, the whole thing would be boring. My life is empty. What is hell like? Do they make you sleep on a bed of nails? Do they slowly feed you to the snails? Do they make you remember the time you peed yourself in class? Do they cover you in ants and set your house on fire? Do you get vacations? Do you meet the devil? Is he cool with vaping? God plays video games. He's addicted. Every time I try to meet him, he just amuses himself. He's not even good at the game. I showed up to work earlier than usual. There was 2 lizards fucking outside. I whispered in Link's ear. I said, you know there's 2 lizards fucking outside, right? He went outside and came back a few seconds later. He said, you're a liar. Those are snakes. Stick it in her. Finish in her. Leave a baby in her. Now you're a daddy. How does it feel? It's a little cold in here, actually. For New Year's, I thought it'd be a good idea to start a garden in my backyard. I bought the seeds and planted them in the freshly tilled soil. I was growing fruits like tomatoes and bell peppers, real healthy stuff. It only took 2 months before I gave up. Everything died soon after. I had abandoned the garden just like my deadbeat father did to me. I felt like a real dirtbag. Maybe next year I'll adopt a group of puppies. Always been a meat eater anyway. You can groan at that joke. So remember the next time you beat your dog. I'm just taking it a step further. All like fish in the ocean, that's a fact. Yet there's no other animal we love to kill more than fish. We kill millions every day. We have betrayed our oldest ancestor. I guess it's easy because they don't have a cute face to look at before we cut their heads off. If fish could talk, what would they say? Probably something selfish like, how come I don't get to come inside the female? Duck reproductive organs are strange. Did you know the female duck's oviduct is a twisting shape instead of a simple tube? Because the males are very aggressive and often than not don't wear rubbers. The next time you see a female duck, build them some bread. They've been through a lot. Train in the rain, throw a bunch of punches, kick that dummy, make your tummy sick, fight till I'm hungry, do 100 push-ups, fuck that pussy, stay alive, live in a stable, smash through a table, defend myself, make you cry. Even if you try, you can't defeat me. The universe is big and black, kinda like the other half of porn. In the beginning there was nothing, then God's imagination expanded. What's the matter? Afraid of the dark? God said, don't you dare. I said, it's not a problem. It's the perfect time. I have plenty of room. I'm all alone. Let's make another. The door opened. The lights turned on. I've been caught. I have a lot in common with gravity. We both make panties hit the floor. That joke was a grave mistake. The device is fully operational. We can now finally power a town using mice. The mice run on a treadmill while you keep getting fatter. I like watching bloopers on when an actor or actress screws up a line. The blood on their face starts to rush and they get red like tomatoes. The scientist was in his laboratory testing lipstick on beavers. He dropped his clipboard. He yelled, God damn it. I want to wake up with Captain Crunch spooning me. My head hurts. It's full of jokes. My job is to be funny. I hunt for jokes. My life is heaven, and I want out. My wall has a small light switch. It's real self-conscious. Ceiling is a big fan though. You know, you never hear people say anymore, the word hope. The word hope is as rare as the word unicorn. I hope you hear the word hope today. I'm a noble white knight. I wear a bucket helmet. My butt is pale as marble, but the rest is red like donut filling. Maybe I should fight it in the nude. Then my whole body would be tan. People that go to church are chumps. Get your own Bible and read it. Haven't you heard it's no longer in Latin? This joke is late. Coulson has been looking for work. He applied for every retail job in the city. Eventually got an interview. He cut his hair and shaved. They asked him weird questions. Did he have a girlfriend? What was she like? First of all, it's none of your business, he said. Coulson had a girlfriend. He just didn't want to talk about it. Well, after the interview, he looked down, and his fly was down. And he pointed at his face. His dick could have fallen out. If that had happened, he probably wouldn't have gotten the register job he wanted. It's gonna be insane when aliens show up. More than likely they'll take us over. You can say goodbye to the Constitution. They got their own rules. They have spaceships that can travel the galaxy. I can barely get out of bed. I'm just saying there's a clear winner. I think they'll be disappointed. They'll oversend on everything. The rest are starving. Our best export is weed. That's the one thing we got on them. There's a debate going on in my head. I'm losing sleep. I think I'm getting milk from the cow's grass. But I love cheese. It really is disgusting if you think about it. Most people don't care, and that's great. We really do make full use of the animals. As a farmer, I looked in the eyes of a cow and said, the only reason you're alive is because your tits make money. The dairy section is basically the poor man's strip club. What do you do with those cracked eggs? We give them ones away. When I was younger, I told everybody I had cancer. Nothing specific. It was awful of me, but I wanted Make-A-Wish to notice me. When I was 16, I got their attention. My wish was simple. I wanted Disney to make a movie about me, and to their credit, they came through on their promise. However, in my dismay, the star who played me was a black kid with Downs. The movie was a very moving piece. It was over 3 hours long. I found a series on Netflix about a young man who wanted to be a rapper. The only problem was he was deaf. He used sign language, and his name was Pitcher. I thought that was hilarious because I was as high as the pilot who crashed into Earhart. The first episode was boring except for the very end. He ended up battling another deaf person. His name was Sauce. Both rappers went hard, but Pitcher got the last jab. He signed out, I fingered your girlfriend so hard. The baby started kicking. The crowd lost it. Sauce's girlfriend was pregnant at the time. She had cheated on him. Sauce must have gotten mad because he flipped him off and yelled, "You bitch." He's deaf, so it came out funny. Everyone laughed hysterically. Pitcher's lip reading must have been a little rusty because he shouted back, "Because." Then it cuts to black. Something tells me Deadly Science is going to be a smash hit. That's what the animal shelter burned down. Only a single dog died in the fire. They held a funeral service for him on the 1st. The community came together. I helped plan the funeral. I suggested we plant a tree in his honor. During the funeral, I gave a few nice words about the departed. He loved mud. He loved peanut butter. But most of all, he loved his humans. Then I confessed. I was the one who started the fire. I tried to murder those dogs. They arrested me on the spot.
the track, boys.
Woke up this morning, sunshine in my eyes. From my sleepy head, then realized my sigh. The calendar's raised the day I adore. No school today, perhaps forevermore. No school, no pencils down today. We're breaking all the rules in a celebratory way. No tests, no stress, no homework on the plate. It's a no school party and we're starting to escalate. Looked out the window, saw a bus drive by. Empty as my backpack under the clear blue sky. The driver wears a big grin on his face. I guess he's a part of the no school party race. No school, no bands sitting down play. We're calling in the pool, making the most of the day. No lines, no times, no rush to beat the clock. We're leaving at o'clock 9 and nobody's gonna knock. We'll play some video games and maybe read a book. Or cook some crazy recipes just to come and take a look. Just dance around the living room, socks on tiles, slip and slide. No school's not forever, you just enjoy the ride. Mom and dad joined in and got their feet up too. Said work here wait as well, there's better things to do. So I built our fort of cushions, had a pillow fight. Laughed until our sides hurt, way into the night. No school, let's shout it loud and clear. We're breaking all the rules, the best day of the year. No class, no pass, no better tough movie. No bill for toughy. It's no school blast, the smartest fun, the time for last. The universe seems cool. Where stars align and fate itself says no school. Every trash every moment let the spirit soar. For days like these, oh how could we ask for more?
In every family kitchen, there's a secret ingredient that turns ordinary mornings into cherished memories. Introducing my signature butter roux. Not just butter, but a tradition woven into every twist. Crafted from the finest cream, with the recipe passed down through generations, our butter roux is a testament to the love and care that you put into every meal. Whether it's a family breakfast, a special gathering, or a quiet moment alone, the rich, creamy flavor of signature butter roux elevates to the occasion. Signature butter roux, because some moments in life deserve a special twist. Are you tired of the same old cuddly teddy bears, ready for something a little more fierce? Introducing the Angry Bear. Not your average teddy, and definitely not for the faint of heart. Perfect for those moments when you need someone to share in your frustrations, or to face those fearsome movie nights together. Angry Bear is your go-to companion for every good mood and adventure. With patent mood match technology, Angry Bear reacts to your emotions, making every moment epic. So why settle for cute when you can have fierce? Unleash your wild side with Angry Bear. Available in stores and online now.
I don't wanna. We regret to inform the owner of a silver Honda Accord license plate 4XYZ123 that your vehicle has been towed due to improper parking in a restricted area in our lot. For safety and convenience for the other patrons, we must keep these areas clear at all times. Thank you for shopping with us and have a wonderful day. Been destroyed, instantly like my Air Maxes. They're bloodshot, doodle for nothing. Long list to be made, I don't need speed. I was born with an egg by the long face. I also got drunk and sick. Can't wait to meatloaf. Browns broke me to the core. Roll the sushi, price, it's all yours. Laughter, where's the laughter? My girlfriend visited a clinic to get an abortion. She asked for a female doctor. She didn't get one. I donated over $1,000 to a Democratic candidate. He's running on healthcare and gun control. He's still lost. A homeless man showed me his hernia. Couldn't afford the hospital bill. I tried to vote in an election. I waited in line.
said, congratulations. It's no longer part of his life. Congratulations. My dad works for the feds. My mom cleans houses. Why are so many trees being cut down left and right? Are we so stupid we don't think we need the air to breathe? I would have some class. I would have so many plans. Just think of the housewarming opportunities. Also, why not reuse the same old piece of paper? Fun to racer people. Stop killing trees. What else? What else? The little shawty throwaway goes straight to needle skills. We are straight up ruining sushi. Might as well keep my car if I'm done paying the wages. It's catching on fire. It just look like a grunge album. But hey, not everything is impressive to my therapist guy.
Well, Doc, I got out of bed and stubbed my toe. You'll never see me cry in front of my hoe. I stabbed my finger in the fridge. It almost made me jump off a bridge. I jammed my dick in a fucking chick. I heard it snap like a stick. My leg got bitten by an angry dog. I told him to put down that ball hog. I stepped on a long rusty nail. I screamed the wrong word. Got sent to jail. A snake bit my arm. Now it's bigger than a farm. I farted and blood came out. My pants were wetter than rain. After a drought, I cut my foot on the drain. I couldn't stand the pain. An Irishman knocked me out because I couldn't understand him. He hit me so hard, the lights got dim. I poured gasoline on myself. Now my jaw sits on a shelf. Santa doesn't visit the East Coast. That fact hurts the most. I scratched my face on concrete. Now my nose is a part of the street. Nobody wants my art. Feels like a sword in my heart. Somebody said the wrong word. It woke me up like a slap. My doctor ripped out my asshole hair. I was an Irishman in my chair. I got a weird surprise the other night. It happened when I rode my bike to the gas station. I was buying chips. The chick in front of me was super hot. It was 4 o'clock. She must have just left the club. She was about to buy some twisted teas and donuts when my manly instincts kicked in. I asked for her number. She said,
Is that your bike outside?
she was transgender. That's what she sounded like. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. The doctor should get gold medals because they did a bang up job. Only in the West could a dude who's a 5 cut their junk off and become a chick who's a 10. That's how you double your score. What must she experience? Get a couple shots in you, that 10 becomes a generous 11. Then you're in trouble. Anyway, about her drinks. I probably have the darkest mind in the room. I think it goes back to my roots. Think of how horrific it would be if Flynn found Rapunzel hanging from the rafters. Think of how terrible it would be if Moana actually got lost in the ocean and starved. Think of how fucked up it would be if Luke took up with Princess Leia. Who thinks of this? I'm not fine. Marlon goes to rescue his son, gets nuked. Stranded on a remote island for over a year. I'm 30 minutes away from falling on a sharpened spear. It's not a game show with a happy ending. To my wife, whom this final letter I'm sending. Raise the kids, raise them well. I carved your name into my skin with a broken shell. 30 minutes later, my guts are hurting, but that's okay. Soon I'll be in heaven, fucking her until she's Squirtle. My friend Watson was new in town. She was looking for somewhere to go on a Friday night. I recommended the nightclub Heaven Royals. The lines are long, but it's worth the wait. She said she would rather go to a bar, so I told her about Captain Rocks. There's plenty of drunk girls, and you're liable to see some monster titties come out. She said, that's perfect, and that's where she went. That was the last time anyone ever saw her. About 2 years later, they found her Dodge Spirit in the river next to a bridge. It had been covered in barnacles, next to a riverbank.
Passion fruit from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Passing up on my old ways. I can't blame you, no. Passion fruit from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Passing up on my old ways. I can't blame you, no. Listen, I see you get ritualistic. Cleansing my soul with addiction for now. Cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like picking fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now. Cause we're falling apart.
Forever. And when you wanna kill me? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. You complete me. You're garbage. You kills for money. Don't talk like one of them. You're not. You think you'd like to be?
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you ain't notorious. I be blacking out with the purest. I made 100,000, I freaked it. I made 500,000, I freaked it. I bought an E7 for the weekend. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I am in Australia, Johnson.
The black mamba is the single most venomous snake in its family. Who drops of its venom will kill a man. If you see one, run. In the year 2035, the human race was cut in half, an event that would shape the future of the species. Karen was yelled across the room. Karen, have you seen the noble blueprints? Of course, I helped work on them for 6 months, silly. Karen said sarcastically, typing on her laptop. What's your type? I left no matter the cost of entertaining. And then again, fun is fun, when I bum your man. No tomorrow, only for today. There's lots. No breaking the silk, no kingdom large end. My open your legendary access. Passage of time, serve me. Built on time, without quicker. Another. Why making songs? Hope, go the same and cross. Spread on stone, and fulfill. No longer on the empire's side. Black still bare, give none. Down the state of flame, each the only hand. Then heat from these cold. Pray to the soul, lift your body towards first. I'm heavy in the light load, closer to my dark ring. Friendly and perfect sin, used to rain collect. Weather, soft in pain, until you're glad in company. Wait alone, for I'm clean. Take care of behind the sun, my stripes need to hide. My young stay below, understood. In the library, put together. Complain my tiny ship, who makes it sad? Dry from the shame, dust gathers. She's decaying, lay there still. Take my time, covered in a text. Saddam was a proud knight. He fought in many battles. He was promoted to the King's Guard at a young age. Soon after, the king gave him a special mission. He was to escort Princess Ava through the crowded city. But Saddam made a great mistake. He let his words slip. The king heard this and locked him in a cage. He was now a slave and would be sent to the Colosseum, where he would fight to the death. It was game day. Saddam was strong, so he had no problem fighting off the other warriors. Then a lion would sit out. Saddam picked up a spear. The lion pounced, and the spear pierced its ribs. The Colosseum roared. The king was so impressed that he married him to the princess. He fucked that slut every night. I threw 3 stones. The one I threw forward landed 10 feet away. The one I threw behind me landed 5 feet away. The one I threw straight up landed on my head. I should probably stop throwing the 3rd stone. Walker has loved Erin since the first day of high school. This year, he bought her a ring. Walker proposed to Erin in the school hall. Her boyfriend yelled, "Stop bothering us." I think Oreos are the tastiest snack on earth. I'm a Thin Mint guy. Take that bitch apart, the creamy frosting center, make that bitch in milk, take a little bite of heaven, put 2 of those bitches together, godly. How do they make something so delicious? I wish I could shake the hand of its creator. Beep boop, I'm your computer sex friend. Beep boop, I have software mouth. Beep boop, I need the disc. Beep boop, my circuitry is fried. Beep boop, my emotions. Beep boop, your lean self. She hung herself in a room and left a suicide note. It said, "I killed myself." Her mom said, "No shit." Her dad said, "Technically the boat killed her." We went back in time. We visited old France. We hung out with the king. We ate his food. He had so much money. He didn't mind spending it either. He doesn't like peasants. He thinks they have pea brains. He doesn't repeat himself. He respects nobody. He has a peacock. He has a peacock. That's what the people said. Usually only other people of royalty got to speak to him. His wife was kind. She gave us some heads. He was insane. When people use permanent marker on dry erase boards, I become so pissed off. Now your plans are permanent. Can't go to the dentist every Monday. You're too busy for that. I tried out my new knife. It gouged out a horse's eye. He cried out a horrific scream. Then I baked it into several pies. I toured a museum. I saw a stuffed moose. I have to write about this. I toured a farm. I saw a living cow. I have to milk this. I toured a school. I saw a sleeping student. I have to skin them alive. I wish I had pink wings. I could be like a pink bird. The wind would carry me to my new home. The owls would wink at me. The flamingos would be jealous. The toucans would gossip. Wait, where do I live again?
Some girls love it rough. Some girls will never do it in the butt. First dates are important. Maybe Pizza Hut. They want to take you to Pound Town. They want to buy you a balloon. They care what you wear, but don't treat them like a thing. Some girls are waiting for a savior. Someone only comes around every 1,000 years. They want to walk your dog and dirty talking music to their ears. A girl with a king-size bed. A girl who works out with rock-hard abs. We all want someone who will jump on the grenade to save the other. She has a hot mom, a dead dad, and a younger brother. She wants a good boy who likes the teddy bear she got from grandma. She wants a bad boy who's destined to win a Grammy. Listen to your rants and problems. Someone who cries when they say bless you both. They never put you down. They never stop hitting on you. A girl with a bunch of money who makes less than you. The ideal man is a dictator. The ideal woman is thoughtful. A girl who doesn't give up and doesn't leave. Treats them like a princess. I'm talking about your dog, not your crush. She doesn't have a job. What's a rush? She doesn't get mad when another girl shows skin. She has a warm hand to hold. Wants 5 rings, but not one is gold. Someone you can dig down deep with. Someone to fall in love with. Doesn't gamble, but wins the lottery.